Hello and welcome to Timmys10 again for a viewing of 15 cars from my collection that I feel worthy of a double bubble, meaning a protector case. Now when I say this, I mean I only have 15 of them. I only have 15 double bubbles, as I call them, double bubbles, but they're protectors. And I'm going to show you what I felt was worthy from my collection. Now, a lot of my expensive cars are open, too. I like to open my cars now, but there are two right here in the center that are really hard for me to open. Both of them came from my friend Matthew Hunt, and I think those will probably be the most expensive in this collection. But let me show you real quick what I feel is worthy of a double bubble. This is my Cool Classics, the one I saved in the package, and I will be opening this one though, but what's stopping me from opening this is the cool light blue case there, card rather, Cool Classics packaging. I love that. And I only have one left now. I had a few of them. I had a pickup truck and I had the red Mustang. I opened my red Mustang, I sold the pickup truck. So that's one of them. And this one, like I said, this will be opened eventually, and then this protector will go to another car. All right, this one, another one that I will be opening, but it's a final run, and it's hard for me to open up a final run because it's the last time that they made them. This is a Hot Wheels 500, 7 of 12, and my buddy Don gave me this, Don Harris, and much appreciated, and this is part of my personal collection that is very hard to open. It's from, it says Hot Wheels 500 series. Oh no, it's the Final Run series, and it's number 7 of 12. All tools destroyed, exclusive decorations, special tires, 2001, last production run. So that means when they say all tools destroyed, that means whatever it took to make this vehicle, this Hot Wheels, they will no longer be making it. Rubber tires, and this is considered a treasure hunt. Thanks again, Don. All right. Now we have a treasure hunt series. Actually, this came from Matthew Hunt also. I believe these three in the front here did. And let's see, we got number 9 of 12 in the treasure hunt series. We have a barking dog right now that's going to really... Oh boy, he's going to continue to bark because someone's walking by. So sorry about that. All right, let's see. Two-wheeler. I'm all thrown off. Two-seater, and it does look like the hood does open. You can see that in there. It has rubber tires, and that could be plastic bottom. I was hoping it was metal on metal, and I really can't tell, but it might be. That might be metal on metal right there. Pretty cool. It's not a super treasure hunt. There was 3 years, there's a few years that they did supers and regulars. All of them were super rubber tires. Somebody walking by right now, again throwing me off. I'm just trying to do a quick video right here so you guys can see my bubble-worthy cars. Another one from Matthew. This one, if you do some research on this one, you'll see that there's only one like this one. You know, one that has the rubber tires and the pink, or purple rather, and it's the 32 Ford delivery. It's number 135. It has a copyright of 1991. It's got some weight to it, and very hard to open because they are pretty rare. Now, this one. This might be my favorite that came in that package that we got from Matthew. When I got a package from Matthew, it was like, I forget how much it cost, but it was way lower than value. He really hooked us up, me and my son, Samson. It was a fun time. It's a memory for the rest of my life, and I'll always forever remember Matthew Hunt because of it. But this particular Phil's VW, oh, look at this, drag bus. VW bus. It is the heaviest Hot Wheels they've made. For that reason, it's hard for me to open. I forget how much it weighed, and I was looking for my scale right before I started this video, but someday I might open this, believe it or not. It's a 97. 96. Why does it say 97 there? Let's see. 1996 first editions. VW drag bus. And it has, looks like plastic tires. I'd say this is probably now my favorite car in my collection. It's not a car, it's a van. Or a bus. Flintstones, color changing, it says. I think it's just the wheels that change. I have one opened also, and I didn't really see any change at all when I did the cold water to hot water. And I don't, maybe mine was broken, but I don't think there's very much of a change. And this is a 1994. It's quite possible this came in that same package with those three too. I forget. I think it did, because I had to replace mine, and it was part of the reason why I wanted this lot so bad. All right, now we have my 1968 Nova. I was born in 1968. There's nothing really super valuable about this vehicle, but with the red lines from the red line series in let's see, what year was this? 2007 vehicles. And when this came out, oh man, was I psyched to see it. And the red line series in general was just a really, really good set. There's a Firebird in there. All right, that last car on the end is a Matchbox. So we're going to do that one last. Let's see. All right, let's get the back row now. Let's start on this side. This I scored on eBay, and they were selling it as a hard-nosed Toyota Celica. And I'm like, that's not a hard nose. That's a Lamborghini. Look at that. Hot 100s. It's in the wrong package, though. So it's a short card also. So I put it in this double bubble, and I'll probably sell it. I might just list it on eBay. It's not worth $1 million or anything, but it is a good one. And I think I'm going to do it at auction and start it at 1 penny and free shipping. But in order to do that, I should have a lot of other Hot Wheels on also. That will draw them to my site. If I just have this one car on, I'm not going to get the money I want for it. I'd like to see $10 come in for it. That would be nice. Might be worth $10 for me to just open it, but with it being in an era, I don't want to, being in an era card, I don't want to cheese somebody else out of being able to get it, because some people collect those. All right, now, this right here is not in a double bubble, but what is the Super Treasure Hunt. This year, I scored the Super Treasure Hunt. Actually, my daughter scored it for me, and you can see the difference there. So, until I open it, it stays in this double bubble. I do plan on opening that, though. I won't spend too much time on that because I did a video of that already. You can see that. I forget what I called it. I forget what I called that video, but you can find that easily. Just look up Super Treasure Hunt Batmobile. And this is the ID cars. When they come out with these ID cars, I was really confused. But you need an app, and you can like track your car and all that good stuff. And I'm not going to talk too much about it because I'm not really knowledgeable on the whole thing. It's a 2019 copyright. I believe this was a 2020. And I couldn't leave the Batmobile there. I grabbed a Batmobile, and I also scored, I forget what the other one is. I'm not going to try hard because I already opened it. Just look up ID car. All right, this, out of all the Batmobiles, this was my favorite card. This has the best card. Classic TV series. It's got the cartoon, perfect Batman. And the car looks similar to the real Batmobile. It's not gray, it's not red, it's not like funky colors, gold, silver. All right, here we go. Ford Mustang Treasure Hunt. 2009. And back in 2010, I was collecting really hard with my son TJ. He's 32 now. But in 2009, he was a teenager, and we were collecting, and we bought a lot of 10 of these. And I kept one. I gave one to my younger son, Samson, and he kept, I don't know how many he kept. He probably kept 5 of them. He probably has all 5. But for me, I think I sold a couple. I gave a couple away. I hooked a couple people up. But I only have this one left. I never opened one. And I wish I saved one to open too, because I probably won't open this one because of the memory I have with it. It was a fun time with TJ collecting. And this is a 2010 treasure hunt. It is number 1 of 12. Hood does open. Cuckoo. And I already did the Batmobile. I mean, Dan Weldon. No, I didn't. That was a different one. Different race car. Is it the same casting? No, it isn't. All right, this is the Dan Weldon Lionheart car. And I believe Dan Weldon passed away, and in memory of two-time Indy winner Dan Weldon and Hot Wheels friend. He died in 2011. I can't remember if it was a crash or not, but I think it was. 2012 new models. But if you notice, this is considered a treasure hunt, but it's not a treasure hunt. People consider it one because it does have rubber tires and it does have all the qualities. Look at that paint job. It's a dark red. It's number 42 of 50 in the new model series. All right, and then the last car. I gave this to my wife because I realized she did not have a Snoopy. And I wanted to put it in a protector because this Snoopy car that I picked up this year, it was 2023, it was actually mint. So I wanted to make sure she had a protector on it, and we'll keep that on her wall. I just went and borrowed it for the video because I have 15 protectors total, including the one that I gave my wife. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in and checking it out with me. Please subscribe to Timmys10 again, and I hope you enjoyed watching my double bubble worthy video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and until next time, T10 out.